Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too. Hi friends. I literally ran out the door a few minutes ago because last night when I was booking a reservation for a restaurant for our anniversary today, while I was on my phone, I went ahead and checked my Too Good To Go app just to see what was on there, and they had a little cafe down the street from where we live and that I hadn't gone to before, and I thought, well, you know, if they have good dessert items, then that would be a really cheap dessert for tonight for anniversary. It's from 4 to 4:30 to pick it up, so we'll know before we go to a restaurant if we've got great dessert at home. That's my thinking. So I was about to do that. The window of time was between 4 and 5, so had all the time in the world. It was about 10 till 4, and I was looking on my phone just to make sure I had the time right and everything, and I saw that there was another place just down, a few doors down from that place, that I have not seen on the app, and I mentioned it to Mark, and he's like, get it, get it, get it. Like, we don't need that many pastries, and he's like, just get it, it's our anniversary. So what I'm gonna do today is a comparison between two local cafe pastry shops. So I have two different places, just picked them up. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison, see how they are for taste and value, as I, you know, it's for the saving the food waste, you know, obviously, you know, I mean, it's not because I want to have dessert on my anniversary, but yeah, this will be really exciting. I mean, already if we're comparing size, I think one wins, but, you know, also, there are words on this box and I haven't looked at them. That's how dedicated I am. I'm back at home after my quick zip out to my two cafes. There's not a park on the way back, so I couldn't stop there. So I was just spread on my picnic blanket on the back porch, and I'm gonna see what we've got. The two places that I have for these Too Good To Go surprise bags are from the Wonder Spot. We've passed by it a lot of times. I can see their tables and chairs, but I have no idea what they have because they have, like, their counter is inside. So some places they have things on display, but I've never actually entered the cafe, so it's on the inside. Don't know what they have. The other cafe is called the pastry section. They do have their things in the window, and I've always wanted to try it because it always looks really good, but it's just either not the right time, like for a snack, or there's a line. It's really popular. So these are the places where we're gonna go. The Wonder Spot is the first one that we already had nailed down, but when the pastry section popped up, I was, you know, when Mark said do it, do it, do it, you know, I gave in. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I read the words or just, I'm just gonna open the box. This one has words. I can see, you can see it before I can, but it's got a cute little heart. I'm gonna read it in just a minute. It's just this one box. Oh my goodness gracious, yeah, this would have been enough for our anniversary dessert. Yeah, that definitely would have been enough. Now I'll read it. Let's see what it is. Lemon and sticky ginger cake, vegan chocolate cake, and red velvet cake. And then it's got a little heart and it says enjoy. That's so cute. I'm gonna show you this one more time. Actually, I'll lift it up because it's hard to see. I think this is the sticky lemon ginger cake. Oh man. Okay, if I eat a little bit off the bottom, nobody's ever gonna know that I had anniversary dinner, dessert before dinner. Wow. That's really good. And it's got like little, like sprinkly things. It looks like maybe a candied ginger, some candied fruit. This vegan chocolate cake has like shavings of chocolate on it. Man, it's really moist. And oh, the other one's red velvet. I couldn't remember. I already forgot what it was. It looks more like a strawberry, like it's really pink. All the red velvet I've had is either really, really deep red, almost brown, because red velvet is actually chocolate. So let's just pinch off a little bit on the end. Again, really pretty. That's okay. I like the chocolate better. The actual chocolate. The frosting's really good though. So what beautiful desserts though. Like those are really fancy. Yeah, I probably should have just stuck with that. Don't cave to peer pressure, Andrea. So pastry section, 2 boxes. Let's see how it compares. Not that it's a contest. We appreciate that you're both doing food waste minimization. Oh my gosh. There are 4 things in this box. Oh my gosh. How are we supposed to eat all this? So this, I don't know what any of it is, but it's beautiful. There's that little guy. This is a berry something or other. We've got a gorgeous, I think that's carrot cake. And carrot cake is Mark's favorite. That was actually for his groom's cake at our wedding, which was 32 years ago. It's our anniversary. That was his groom's cake, was carrot cake. The wedding cake was alternating white cake and chocolate cake because that's what I like. And I don't know what this is, but that's a really nice presentation of like, it's like a berry bread, but then it's got like a smear of frosting with some crumbly stuff. Like that's a really pretty way to display that. Like it makes it so much more interesting than just a slab of berry cake. So let's taste that one. That's really nice. I think I'm gonna save the carrot cake and not eat a bite because, you know, it is Mark's favorite and I eat a bite out of almost all the other stuff. So I'm gonna taste this. I wanna almost say like a pistachio or an almond. It's some kind of nut, but there aren't like any nuts in it. Like it's finely ground. The sprinkly green on top makes me think that maybe it's pistachio. I don't know where to hold these. I'm sorry. Like I can't do sound, I can't do video, but yeah, that's really good. The crumble on top of the berry cake is just like a cinnamon sugar crumble, like brown sugar. And then there's another box. This is lighter, so hopefully it's not 4 pieces of cake because honestly, wow, beautiful. These are like works of art. It's like a cross between a tart and a donut. I'm gonna take a bite. The texture is more pastry-like, but it looks like a donut. Yeah, so it's like a custard berry pastry. And then this, it's a tart. Look how fancy that is. Oh, no soggy bottoms. Well done, Mary Berry. I think it's like, maybe, I want to say like a pear or something. It's either apple or pear, but you can see it's been like poached in something, but it's very, very good. I would definitely eat any one of these. I thought it would be obvious that there would be a winner, either with the pastry section having 2 boxes or one of them would taste better than the other, but I'm gonna get this down here. Look what we've got. I mean, please. I can't declare a winner. They're both winners. Absolutely gorgeous cakes and pastries. Would recommend both places. They were both, I think they were both 4 pounds, which also made me a little leery of trying them. But again, with the Wonder Spot, it's our anniversary, so 4-pound dessert is not bad. And the place we're going to dinner doesn't have a lot of desserts. So I thought that, 4 pounds, okay, it's higher than I would like to spend. But those are 3 absolutely beautiful pieces of cake. And 4 pounds for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items at the pastry section is absolutely amazing. So yeah, very happy anniversary. I felt like I needed to just tack on this little video because I forgot a few things, mainly about the Wonder Spot. So one thing that's always fascinated me when I pass by is there are stacks of books in the window. I tried to catch a little bit of that, but there were people walking around. But it's the same book, just like different types of copies, like different printings of the same book called The Wonder Spot, and it's by Melissa Bank. I looked up the review, people love it. I think I'm gonna have to read it. I mean, obviously the person liked this book enough to collect like every different type of copy they could and name their cafe after it. So I don't know if there's a familial connection or what, or they just are obsessed with this book. But anyway, that's why it's called The Wonder Spot, is after this book. And I was wrong. The pastry section was 4 pounds. Wonder Spot was only 3 pounds 34p. So that was 3 pieces of cake for $3.34. So yeah, that was a really good deal. Also, regarding it looked like a muffin. It was a round and it had the paper around it from the pastry section. Mark bit into it. It wasn't just berry, it was chocolate raspberry. So it's like a chocolate kind of swirly muffin with raspberries in it, and it's absolutely delicious. We couldn't be happier with our anniversary desserts.